Well, a night out in downtown Mobile turns deadly after shots are fired in the Saddle Up Saloon, killing one man and injuring two others. Tonight, a Houston man remains in Metro jail charged with murder. Mobile police called out in the middle of the night downtown Saddle Up Saloon, the scene of the port city's latest homicide. Shots ringing out shortly after 2 this morning. Daniel Anderson heard the shots from Cathedral Square.
Ooh, it was like out of nowhere, you know? Like, we sitting on the bench and all we hear is like, pow, 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 like 3 shots, you know? Like, what's going on?
Anderson says what followed was chaos in the streets.
I just seen people running this way, running that way, you know, just scattering for their life.
Sadly, 30-year-old Drew Sims lost his life. By all accounts, a talented tattoo artist. 2 others were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The suspect, 39-year-old Freddie Diaz, arrested on the scene.
You know, I just noticed I was at the brickyard and I noticed a lot of people coming in there all of a sudden, and it got packed all of a sudden because it was kind of like, you know, filtering out. And then I heard that someone had been shot at Saddle Up Saloon.
According to Tarver Shelton, they were on lockdown for at least an hour. A local photographer, he's used to taking pictures, but nothing like the ones he snapped last night. Posting them on social media, he called for prayers for the victim's family and peace.
You know, I've never seen crime scene tape in front of my eyes. I had adrenaline pumping. It was surreal, just like capturing life, but it was a surreal of death because I already knew what had happened.
A feeling shared by a lot of people in downtown, left stunned by the flashing blue lights and the events that took a young man's life.
It's just tragic, for something to happen like that is crazy, you know?
Meanwhile, Saddle Up Saloon releasing a statement on its Facebook page. It reads in part, "We will not be open this weekend, and our sole concern is the recovery physically and emotionally of all our staff and customers. We are praying for the family of the deceased victim, and our hearts are lifting his family up in prayer."